Have you ever experienced a relentless feeling of unease, an ever-present worry that seems to have a grip on your life? Anxiety is a silent and often underestimated challenge that plagues countless women. Today, we're going to unveil the various facets of anxiety that women often experience and provide guidance on how to effectively manage and cope with it. But first, let's ask, what is it about women's lives that make them more susceptible to anxiety? Why does anxiety seem to have a stronger grip on the female experience? Understanding the anxiety experience. Anxiety is like an unwelcome companion that never seems to leave. It's the racing heart, the restless nights, the constant what-ifs that lurk in the mind. For many women, anxiety is a constant presence in their lives, quietly eroding their peace of mind. It's like a shadow they can't escape, an invisible weight that drags them down. Meet Emma, a vibrant young woman who was once full of zest for life. She found herself sinking into the depths of anxiety, where every decision became a mental battlefield. Emma's experience represents the silent struggle of countless women who battle anxiety on a daily basis. Her story is a powerful reminder that anxiety can affect anyone, regardless of age or background. The weight of anxiety often leads to physical symptoms like a rapid heartbeat, difficulty breathing, and even panic attacks. Women like Emma often suffer in silence, not realizing that they're not alone in their experience. Anxiety in women often stems from various sources. From societal pressures to perform perfectly in multiple roles to hormonal fluctuations, women's lives are a fertile ground for anxiety to take root. Juggling careers, family, and societal expectations can lead to a perpetual state of worry. It's like trying to balance a tower of fragile glass, each piece representing a different aspect of life. The fear of letting one piece fall and shatter the whole structure is a constant presence. Imagine a woman who is at the peak of her career, managing a household, and expected to maintain a perfect social image. The constant pressure to meet these expectations can exacerbate anxiety. The expectation to be a successful professional, a loving partner, a caring mother, and an engaged friend all at once can be overwhelming. These expectations, combined with the biological factors that affect women, create a unique experience of anxiety. It's essential to explore the biological factors that influence women's susceptibility to anxiety. Hormonal changes, such as those that occur during the menstrual cycle, pregnancy, or menopause, can impact mood and anxiety levels. Understanding the role of hormones in mental health can help women navigate these changes more effectively. Managing and coping with anxiety. The first step in managing anxiety is understanding it. Anxiety is not a sign of weakness, but a natural response to stress. By explaining the science behind anxiety, viewers can better comprehend what's happening in their bodies. Anxiety often arises when the body's fight or flight response kicks in, even when there is no real danger. Understanding this can help women recognize their anxiety and develop strategies to manage it. Coping with anxiety requires practical strategies that women can incorporate into their daily lives. Breathing exercises can be remarkably effective in managing anxiety. Encourage viewers to try deep breathing techniques when they feel overwhelmed. These exercises can help calm the body's stress response and bring a sense of control. Share Emma's experience of learning to control her anxiety through breathing exercises. She found that taking a few moments to focus on her breath helped her regain a sense of control and calm her racing heart. Introduce mindfulness and meditation as powerful tools for managing anxiety. Stories of women who found solace in meditation can inspire viewers to incorporate these practices into their daily lives. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It can help women let go of the worries about the past and future that often contribute to anxiety. Emphasize the importance of seeking professional help if anxiety becomes unmanageable. Therapy, whether individual or group, can provide tailored strategies and support. Share stories of women who found therapy to be a turning point in their battle against anxiety. By talking openly with a mental health professional, they gained insights and strategies to manage their anxiety effectively. Embracing self-care. Self-care should be tailored to individual needs. Encourage viewers to explore self-care activities that resonate with them. Personalized self-care can include creative outlets like art, physical activities like dance, and emotional practices like journaling. These practices can become a lifeline, providing a source of comfort and relief. Consider the story of Lily, who turned to art as a form of self-expression. Through painting and drawing, she found an outlet for her anxiety. The act of creating allowed her to release the pent-up emotions that often paralyzed her. Her story illustrates the power of creative self-care in managing anxiety. Women must learn to set boundaries and prioritize self-care without guilt. Encourage viewers to say no when necessary and take time for themselves. Self-care is not selfish, it's a vital act of self-preservation. By setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care, women can regain control over their lives and reduce the constant pressure that contributes to anxiety. Conclusion. Anxiety is an unwelcome companion that many women face, but it can be managed and even conquered. By understanding anxiety, seeking support, and embracing self-care practices, women can regain control over their lives and find peace. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, remember that you have the strength to unveil the anxiety that haunts you and embrace a future of peace and well-being.